read the scouting report on Purdue when you see them on tape?
They're pretty good. They play hard. They got the player of the year. They 5-man, what's the first team all conference? Monster shooters. They're pretty good, all around at the guard spot and the big spot. And the guards that they had coming off the bench, really good. Crash the boards really hard, and they play good together.
I think the big man, he's got some good footwork. It should be a nice little matchup between the two of you if that happens. Thoughts?
We respect our opponents. He's pretty good. It's the reason he's the role he plays and the numbers he put up. So a lot of respect, for those guys. But we're just trying to go in and execute the game plan. Trying to limit them to one shot. Like I said, they're a good offensive rebounding team. So just trying to carry over from what we did this past weekend and just try not to make the same mistakes again.
You spent a lot of time with JoJo, and for a guy that didn't get to play last year this time of year, have you seen just something in him throughout the year that this is a guy that wanted to, come in and do his thing and make an impact because he didn't get to play last year?
Yeah, we know how good JoJo is. He shows every day in practice, and I think him getting hurt last year was a big blow to our team. So one, I'm happy that he got a chance to play in the tournament and experience it, and he's a great player, and I feel like all this experience that he has is only gonna make him a better player. So JoJo's always active, whether it's blocks, rebounds, deflection, anything. He's down to the core for our team too. So we give JoJo a lot of confidence, and he gives us confidence to go out there and be great.
I asked different players to describe him in one word. LJ said dog. Emmanuel said unique. How would you describe JoJo in one word?
I would say hungry. He's never satisfied. You always feel like he can do better. He can always get better at whatever he does. So, especially with the work that me and him do with Coach Kellen, he always trying to find ways to ask questions and always trying to, get better.
You've never seen anything less than a Sweet 16 in your career. Have you given yourself a chance to think about how kind of crazy that is?
No, actually, I don't even thinking like that. But that's pretty impressive, though. If I had another year next year, I'd do it again.
And now heading to what, in many ways, is almost like a home crowd for Purdue. I assume battle-tested. What you've gone through in the Big 12 plays a big role in how you guys will approach this.
Yeah, 100%. We went undefeated on the road in the Big 12, and especially when it's March Madness, we know these games, not going to be easy. So, just trying to not get caught up in the moment, and knowing they're going to probably have 20,000 fans there. That's everywhere we travel. So, just trying to, just stay together and, like I said, just stick with the main plan, and just try not to let any adversity or anything get us out of our game.
Did you guys learn anything from those last few minutes where they kind of worked their way back into the game that you can take from it? And
Gonzaga?
yeah, just when you had 11 points and they got it down to I think 1.
Biggest thing I got out of that is when you have a good team on the ropes, you got to kill them because everybody's good, and I feel like these games are extremely long, especially with like media timeouts being like 3 minutes long. So that gives them time to catch their breath, get water, get energy, and come back out. So I just feel like when you grow a lead in March Madness, you got to keep that lead because you never know what can happen. Because all these teams are good now, especially down to 16 teams. Anything can happen. So what I took from that game is any chance you get to put a team in where you got to.
I know you guys don't do it anymore this late in the season, but when you look back on